Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, here to help you navigate the twists and turns of the stock market from yesterday. Yesterday, the U.S. stock market found its footing after a pretty rough week, with the Standard & Poor's 500 climbing back over the 5,000 mark, a significant psychological threshold it dipped below last Friday. This rise represents more than just a number. It's a beacon of hope for investors looking for stability. The Dow Jones also had a good day, adding around 400 points, and the Nasdaq Composite jumped by 1.4%, with Nvidia leading the charge, soaring over 4%. It seems like tech stocks are gearing up to take back the limelight after a bit of a stumble following Netflix's disappointing earnings last week. Now, speaking of tech, it's a big week ahead. We're looking at earnings reports from the likes of Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet. The pressure's really on for these tech giants to deliver and possibly give the market the jolt it needs to keep the momentum going. Over at Tesla, things are buzzing too. The company made headlines by slashing prices across the US, China, and several other markets. All eyes are now on their earnings report due today after the markets close. Investors are keenly watching how Tesla's price cuts and strategic moves like the robotaxi push and the revote on Elon Musk's pay package play out in their financials. After a dip earlier in the day, Tesla shares did manage to pare back some of those losses. Amid all this tech talk, we can't lose sight of the bigger picture: interest rates. The ongoing debate about the Federal Reserve's next moves is hotter than ever, especially after last week's hawkish tilt from Chair Jerome Powell and other Fed policymakers. This Friday's release of the PCE index, the Fed's favored inflation measure, is already being touted as a pivotal moment to see if rates might stay higher for longer. So, while the market today shows signs of recovery, the true test will unfold throughout the week. Can big tech sway the market sentiment? Or will the specter of enduring high rates keep a lid on the bulls? Stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated right here on the Capital Markets Quickie. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you join us again tomorrow for more insights on how these narratives develop. Until then, keep an eye on the markets, and let's hope for more green than red on those trading screens.